this is Miss Lisa and my friend Miss Julie, and we are the teachers here out at the Career Center. Our classroom is called the Helpful Hedgehogs, and we decided we would like to show you some activities and things you can do with snow, since there's so much snow outside. So let's get started. We went outside and got ourselves some snow. I have a container, and Miss Julie has a container, and we're going to show you some ideas on what to do with the snow. As we're looking at the snow, you can explore it, you can look at it, and you can touch it and feel it. Miss Julie, how's the snow feel?
It's a little cold.
Cold? Yes, it is cold. What else does it feel like?
It's wet.
It's wet. Why do you think it feels cold and wet?
I don't know. So I made it into a hard ball.
Yes, we have a hard ball, and it's cold, and it's wet, it's soft, and it can be hard. Do you know how snow's made, Miss Jolie?
I would say the cold.
That's right, it needs cold. Snow forms when tiny ice crystals and clouds stick together and make snowflakes. And when they have a whole bunch of them, they get real heavy and they fall to the ground. Oh, Miss Lisa just threw some in her lap. And how does that feel? It feels cold.
And it fell to the floor.
It did. It fell to the floor just like ice crystals fall with snowflakes.
So we can't have snow when the rain is falling from the clouds?
Well, rain is when it's a little bit warmer, so I don't think the snow would fall when the rain was falling. But as it got colder and the rain got colder and colder, it would form ice crystals, and that would cause snow. So we've had a lot of moisture in our atmosphere.
We have.
Yeah, a lot of moisture to make it fall. So we're just going to keep playing with the snow. Now, there's some things you can do with the snow by going out to your big person's kitchen, and you can get a bowl.
I have one too.
Miss Jolie's got a bowl too. And some measuring cups. I have a cup. This size is a half a cup. And the next is a third cup. And the next is a fourth cup. So you have mixing cups that you can use to pour your snow. You can measure out how many cups of snow you can put in your bowl. We have measuring spoons. You can use the measuring spoons. There's a tablespoon, a teaspoon, a half of a teaspoon, and a fourth of a teaspoon. And I even found this big spoon. What do you think this big spoon might be for, Miss Jolie?
That might be to scoop it if your hands are too cold.
That's right. If it gets too cold on your hands, you can use this to scoop it and put it in your bowl. But I think I'm going to use mine, and I'm going to see how many cups
you can break it up.
I'm going to put in my bowl. I think I'm going to put 5 cups in my bowl and see how much of the snow I use.
I'm going to use a smaller one.
Do you guys think I can get more big cups in, or will Miss Jolie get more little cups in? Let's find out. Let's see. I'm going to put that back in there.
So we can see who has more in their bowl.
Oh. Oh, it's good packing snow.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I think I'm throwing snow everywhere. So there's one, and lucky, look how mine formed. Mine formed a cup. There's 1, 2. I have 2. We're throwing snow everywhere, guys. 3.
Because it's packing.
That's right. It's packing just like you would pack a snowball. 4.
We can make a snowman with this snow.
I bet you we could make a snowman because it's packing really good. And I got 5.
I have 5.
Who's got the most? You see mine and see Miss Julie's? Who do you think has the most snow in theirs? I think probably I do.
I think you do.
I think I have
But we
more
both
snow.
put 5 in there.
Why do I have more snow than Miss Julie? You're right. Hers was only a half a cup, and mine was the full cup. So see the difference between our cups?
Lisa's cup is bigger.
My cup is bigger.
So it held more snow.
It did hold more snow. So
Wow.
I'm just gonna take my snow and put it back in.
Put it back.
Dump it back in there. Now, since we've done some measuring, there's other things we can do with the snow. We can play with some animals, and we have some wintertime animals. Let's see, Miss Julie. Can you share that with your friends?
Oh,
And I have this one.
man.
Oh, wow.
What kind of an animal is this?
You're right.
It's a penguin.
Yes, a penguin. And Miss Lisa's got a big one. Oh, what do you think Miss Lisa has?
Oh,
It's white just like snow. It's a polar bear. You're right. So I have a polar bear. Miss Julie has a penguin. There's a couple more things that we can find. Let's see. Miss Julie, do you know what this big thing is? Do you guys know what that is? Is it a seal?
seal, I think, or is it a? I think it's a sea lion because it looks like a lion.
Oh, we think it's a sea lion. I've seen shows where the sea lions were around in the snow too.
Oh,
So you can have that one. And I'm going to find one more. Let me think. Oh my goodness. This is a big thing. I'm not even sure what this is. Do you guys know what it is? It looks kind of like an elephant, but it's got big, big tusks. Is that
a mammoth.
a mammoth? And I've seen Ice Age.
Ice Age.
I saw a
There's
mammoth
one
on Ice
there.
Age. So there's my mammoth. So we have some animals, and we're going to show you how animals make tracks in the snow. So Miss Lisa's going to get some of the snow that's not real packed. Yes, if we can find some, maybe break it up. Can you get some snow out there on your plates or your trays and break it all up and see if you can make some. And then we're going to flatten it out. We're going to see if our animals can make tracks in the snow. I don't know. Do you think they can do that, Miss Julie?
I've seen tracks out in our snow walking into the school, so I would think that these guys can make tracks in our snow.
Miss Julie, some of the snow in our big tub back there isn't packed as
It's
hard.
not as hard
Maybe
as
we
this.
can use some of it. Maybe we could use it. Maybe it would be a little bit better. It's not as hard. The bottom of our snow is looking kind of funny, Miss Julie. What do you think's happening to it?
Oh, well, we have had it inside for a little while where it's warm.
So what happens to snow when it gets warm, guys? Do you remember? That's right.
It melts.
It starts to melt.
It does.
Let's see if I can get some more. There. We'll move this out of the road. Get some of the fresher snow that's not real hard and packed. Then we're going to take our animals, our big animals that we just had, and we're going to see if they can make.
Break mine up a little bit better using that big spoon.
Miss Lisa's hands are getting red. Why would her hands be getting red? You're right. They're getting cold. Miss
Mine
Lisa's
were
hands
too.
are
That's
getting
why
cold.
I thought I would use the spoon.
I'm going to try to warm them up on my pants legs because my hands are getting cold.
I did that too, and guess what happened to my pant legs?
What happened when you wiped your hands on your pants?
Now my pants feel a little wet.
Oh, Miss Julie got her pants wet. Oh,
My hands
no.
are cold and wet.
Yeah, all right. So we got our snow all chopped up. Let's see what we can do with our mammoth, with my mammoth. Do you think he's going to make footprints in the snow? Let's see. footprints in the snow. Can you see the tray coming through the 4 little holes? How about yours, Miss Julie?
Look at his little footprints right there.
Oh, he's making wee little footprints as he walks in the snow. Let's see if the polar bear can make some tracks. Oh my goodness, he made big tracks just like the mammoth did. See the holes?
Sea lion. Oh, yes.
Her sea lion flattened the snow.
And then right there's the flippers.
Oh my goodness. So you guys can take some more animals if you can find them at home, and you can play with them and make tracks in the snow.
Oh.
Is there something else you can use to make tracks in the snow, Miss Jolie?
Well, I have seen some vehicles out there that are moving the snow.
Moving the snow. A vehicle that moves the snow. Do we have anything like that here as a toy? Oh, look what Miss Jolie has.
What I have.
She has
a blade on the front of it.
It's got a blade on the front, and she can move the snow with that. And she can make tracks with her toys. I have a farm equipment that you can drive through.
Do you think the farmer could use his tractor out in his field right now?
I bet he could. He might get stuck.
He might have a blade that fits in the front of his tractor.
That's true. And you can just push the snow with your vehicles and see the tracks that it leaves in the snow.
My snow. Watch.
Oh, Miss Julie is.
She's moving
the snow. Oh, how
trying
cool
to clean
is
off
that?
the roads. You know what I bet would be fun in the snow?
What's that, Miss Julie?
A 4-wheeler, Miss Lisa.
Miss Julie has a 4-wheeler that she can play with in the snow.
Oh, it's leaving tracks.
Hers is leaving tracks.
Got tracks in the snow.
And Miss Lisa, look what else I found. We have a semi-truck. Do you think that semi's going to go through the snow? I don't know.
They're the ones that bring all of our supplies to the grocery stores.
Oh, no. He's having some difficulty going through the snow. Oh, my goodness. He needs that.
He needs this to come and clean the road for you.
He needs that to clean the road. Yeah.
So you can get through.
Yes.
Oh, but he is getting through.
He's getting through. Looky, he's getting through the snow. He's making it. And look, I have snow all over him. Oh, wow. So, what's happening to our snow as we play with it, Miss Julie?
It's packing.
It's packing.
And I think it's packing because it's starting to melt.
And it's melting. That's right. It's melting. Wonder why it's melting.
Well, I don't have my coat on in here.
And why wouldn't Miss Julie have her coat on? That's right. We're inside and it's warm. And it's warm inside, so the warm feeling is making the snow melt. All right. Well, guys, I hope you had fun. We did. We have some extensions, some ideas that you can do with the snow other than making tracks and playing with your cars and your animals. You can take a spray bottle and put some colored water in it.
Ooh.
And spray it all over your ice. What do you think that's going to do?
Could I do that outside if I wanted to?
I bet you could.
If I had my coat on and my boots and my gloves.
You got to dress warm, guys, because it's still cold outside. But yes, you could take it, and you could take that squirt bottle, and you could go outside, and you could squirt the snow with the squirt bottle. It would turn the snow different colors.
That sounds like fun.
You can make them. My favorite color, blue, and Miss Julie's favorite color is
purple.
Purple. Or you can make a rainbow. You could have all kinds of fun.
The whole family could do that.
Yeah.
They would have their own color.
Now, this is real cold, but we have something else we want to show you that isn't cold. And we're going to show you guys how to make some fake snow. So we're going to dump this back in here. And, we got snow all over the place. We're going to have to clean the floors when we're done. Oops. Yep. So, we're going to make some fake snow.
Can you see our tub? It's empty.
Our tub is empty. Nothing's in it. So now we're going to pour.
Let's make sure. See, there's no water in it.
No water. There's
Empty
nothing in it. We're going to get this container called Crazy Snow. I bought mine down at, I think, Rural King for like $3. So you just open it up. And there's a little bag of powder.
Oh. Did you ever make snow with powder?
I am. I'm going to make some snow with this little bag of powder. At least it's got to get it open and not spill it all over the place. Oh, guys, Miss Lisa's having troubles getting it open. There, I think I got it. And it has a little scoop. So you take the little scoop and you can take some of the powder and put it in. We're going to do 5. I like the number 5. So we counted. There was 1. Here's 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm just going to put the powder back in the container because we might use some more. So then, Miss Julie, now we just have powder in there. Let's see what happens when you pour some water on it, Miss Julie.
You ready?
Ready? Watch and see what happens. Did you guys see what happened? Oh, look. We're making snow. Oh, my goodness. We have snow. Oh, that is so cool.
Do we need more water? You
I
think?
don't know. I think maybe you do. Maybe we can add a little bit more water and see what happens when you add more water. Oh, looky, looky. Oh my goodness. Shake it up. See what we got. Oh my goodness, guys, looky. Would you like to make more? Let's pour some more in. Let's see. Let's put 5 more.
5 more.
More scoops in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Miss Julie's going to put more water in. Let's see what happens.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Can you see? It grew again. Let's shake it up. Oh my goodness, look how much snow we're getting. And we can take some of it out.
How's that feel, Miss Lisa?
Guys, it's not real cold. You can play with this and not have to worry about your hands
won't get
freezing.
cold?
No, your hands don't get cold, and it's real soft. It feels like fresh fallen snow. Oh, it is really, really soft. So that's another idea you can do to play with snow in your house when it's too cold to go outside. We hope you had fun. We hope you got some new ideas on what to do with snow. And we'd like to say goodbye. See you later.
See you later.
Bye-bye.